chubbtv.
We're glad you came to the flower fields. Your safety is our top priority. Please be seated and remain seated with your hands and feet inside the wagon. Be sure that you stay seated at all times until the wagon comes to a complete stop. We're on a bumpy road. We hope you have a wonderful ride while touring the flower fields. Hello.
Look how beautiful that is.
We're glad you came to the flower fields. And
yeah, no.
You have a wonderful ride. Children and adults will delight in Santa's Playground, the new home to whimsical playhouses and gigantic mushrooms that were part of Santa's Village in Lake Arrowhead years ago. Come see the Guard Shack, Dollhouse, Crooked Treehouse, and colorful mushrooms that so many of us remember from our very own childhood.
This is 2022, guys.
Flower fields are more than just beautiful fields of color. They provide a stunning backdrop for your wedding, corporate gathering, or other special event. Our Paul Enke Jr. Bar, nestled among the flowers, can accommodate up to 200 guests. March through May are the most ideal months for events because the flowers are in bloom. However, the barn is open throughout the year, January through December, for all types of events.
Guys, it's just tripping, guys.
Found on the Flower Fields website.
We had a chicken and ham, guys.
A 1,500 square foot greenhouse filled with the world-famous Enke poinsettias. Enjoy hundreds of exciting poinsettias in over 20 rare and unusual varieties. Learn the history of the world's best-selling potted plant, the poinsettia. Try to find a solution to this one-of-a-kind sweet pea maze. Immerse yourself in thousands of fragrant and colorful, old-fashioned sweet pea blossoms. Take your time. There is more than a third of a mile of walking paths in this patriotic color display to explore, to amuse, to entertain you. Cymbidiums have also become a popular orchid of the California gardener. These plants will tolerate night temperatures down to as low as 35 degrees, making them very adaptable to California conditions. The coastal conditions here at the flower fields in Carlsbad are ideal for the culture of Cymbidiums.
Now the flowers get
strong, robust plants that are free of pests and diseases.
Where did they get shape on the track?
Are hand-picked based on several important criteria: ease of growth, temperature tolerance, large flower size, and color. The Flower Fields and Cymbidium Orchids project is funded through the City of Carlsbad's Agricultural Mitigation Grant. The City of Carlsbad is an active supporter of the Flower Fields and the Cymbidium Orchids project. It is a continuation of their commitment to the success of this iconic destination, the Flower Fields. The fields today are a direct result of nearly 100 years of floral cultivation that began with Luther Gage, an early settler and horticulturalist that settled in the area in the early 1920s. Mr. Gage brought ranunculus seeds to the area and began growing them in his fields next to Frank Frazie's small vegetable farm in South Oceanside. In 1933, Frank Frazie also started growing ranunculus and introduced his son Edwin to the art of seeding, cultivating, and irrigating the pretty but popular flower. Edwin Frazie quit hunting to work full-time on his father's burgeoning flower operation. Ranunculus is native to Asia Minor and a member of the buttercup family. Originally, the flowers were single-petaled and ranged in shades of red and yellow. The beautiful colors and fullness of the flowers you see now are due to the careful selection done by Edwin Frazie over many years. If nature provided a full flower or an unusual color, Mr. Frazie would save the seed and plant them the next year. This resulted in full flowers in 13 beautiful colors, including picotee, a mixture of variegated colors that we have today. Edwin Frazie made several moves over the years, but in 1965, he moved his ranunculus, along with Gladiola's growing operation, to the current site, land owned by the Enke family of Encinitas. They had previously used the land to grow their poinsettias, but bond between the two men. When Edwin decided to retire in 1993, Paul convinced him to stay on as a consultant to a new grower to carry on his work. Paul brought in Milano and Company, another long-time flower-growing family, to take over the growing of the beautiful ranunculus. Paul Jr. also looked at tourism as an important way to keep the field financially viable.
Yeah, no, ya sé.
Had become increasingly more
Solo otra variedad.
The stage was set
Tomando videos,
to
hoy.
preservation and promotion of this enchanting cultural
Okay,
emblem.
so that way, guys, I don't know where it
Flower
is.
Fields at Carlsbad Ranch was born. In 2002, Paul Eckey Jr. died. 2 years later, Edwin Frazee passed away. Paul's goal to bring people closer to agriculture and Edwin's wish to have ranunculus live on beyond his death were achieved.
No
This
te
practice
cae.
is felt each spring.
No ve cómo lo tengo.
Bloom into blazing fields of color.
I talk Spanish too, guys.
Beginnings in Luther Gage's flower beds to one of San Diego County's most enduring and recognizable landmarks.
Actually, we are San Diego, guys.
Continue to showcase nature's artistry and to symbolize the diligence of a couple of the region's most important and
We are in the
colorful
other sets here.
In 1999, the flower fields entered into a retail
Actually, we are in the flower field.
garden centers to manage the retail store. This agreement
Just
allows
look,
the
guys,
flower
the
field
beautiful
personnel
flower,
to
and
concentrate
enjoy the
on what they
video.
do best,
Like and
growing
subscribe and
beautiful
follow
flowers
me
for the
for
world
more.
to enjoy. For those not fortunate enough to be able to visit the flower fields, bulbs from this amazing horticultural site can be found at easytogrowbulbs.com.
Dale un like y suscríbase a mi canal si les gusta el video. Se speak Spanish and hablo español en inglés. ¿Cómo? Hablo español en inglés.
Armstrong Garden Center, special event opportunities, historical information, and floral products are provided to thousands of visitors each year. Additionally, our Paul Eckey Jr. Bar can accommodate up to 200 guests for events, galas, and weddings. Due to the continued benevolence and foresight of the Eckey family, the flower fields will continue to be a national jewel, an attraction enjoyed for future generations.
We are
The red, white, and blue American flag is made
gonna
of
go over there,
petunias.
sir.
The flag
Over there, there's more
planted
planting
on
flowers,
hillsides
guys.
and is a tribute to those men
Right here, there's
and
the
veterans
red
who
one.
fought for our country. The
Yeah,
Flower Fields
see.
has annually planted a floral
Yeah, they give
American
it- I
flag
gotta see
on
that.
the south slope of the fields as a tribute to our courageous warriors. Near the end of the wagon tour, the brilliant flag can be seen overlooking Palomar Airport Road. Drawing inspiration from the designs of the cloistered gardens of the medieval era known as pleasure gardens, and the contemplative gardens of Islamic and Christian traditions, the artist garden is built around a reflecting pool. The artist garden
Look at how beautiful these flowers.
while encouraging discovery of its many intricate details. Formal flower beds of intense color, painted wood planter
You do the
boxes
stamp.
and trellises, vine-covered arches, walking paths,
That's not the
benches,
other.
and apiaries create a calming atmosphere for our visitors.
Aquí
Children
vienen.
and adults can sit on the
Hay veces tomo video, hay veces no. Yo ahorita estoy tomando video. Y
Thank
esto
you
es
for
de
joining us at
YouTube.
the flower field. Please stay seated until the wagon comes to a complete stop. We invite you to spend more time at all of the areas we discovered today. And if you're interested in taking advantage of the flower field as a venue for your upcoming corporate event, wedding, or special celebration, visit us online at theflowerfields.com. Enjoy the rest of your visit.
So guys, we are gonna end the video right here because the trip is end, guys. There's a stop right there. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. for more videos. And so guys, we are in the stop guys now. Like another video guys. Guys, the video is now ended. No se ha acabado el video. Aún no. So guys, the video is now ended. We are gonna continue, I think. This is part 2. Continue with it. There's more beautiful flower right here, guys. Intenta tomar foto también. I'm trying to take a picture, guys. There we go, there you go. We're not gonna show anybody's face. What? Oh, okay. So, we are here. The flowers here, guys. So, like, prepare for more. Maybe I go to the chain museum one day. Oh, I'm going here, get the video. So, stay tuned, guys. Guys, bye. Look at how beautiful it's the flower field, guys. I like this place, guys. I really like it. It's okay. Go. Oh, yeah, ahí, cool. dale like, suscríbete a mi canal, que yo soy youtuber. También guys, hay que subscribe, amigos. My God, guys, it was a bluffer. There we go. Watch us subscribe, guys. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it too. And subscribe for more.